Paddy's Podcast, WATP.
What's amazing about puke water, I don't have a lot to play about it. He does a great job preparing for it. He claims for this most recent episode, he wrote down his notes and his script twice. Like he went back and went, this isn't good enough. Let me try this again. This is very un-Patrick Michael-esque. It's crazy. So he goes on, and the first segment, because he has segments, which is great. The first segment, all death metal.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still doing that. He goes, what I'm really into are my metal vocals, and he plugs his Instagram page or whatever, TikTok, whatever he's doing that. And he goes, I know there isn't any overlap between people who like my death metal vocals and my podcasting, but go fuck yourself, because now we're going to talk about that for 20 minutes. Okay.
That's Paddy for you.
Yeah, that's Paddy for you. So he's going through, he discovered some new metal band that was like Bye Bye Bunny, I think they're called.
Oh.
And he goes, what's up with these bands that use the word bunny? And he even referenced the Bunny the Bear, which is a Buffalo band that Doug from the Jingles department recorded many times. I was like, God, I knew they were pretty popular, but I didn't realize they were on Paddy's radar. I thought that was exciting. But then he starts talking about Bad Bunny. And what I like about this version of Patrick Michael is that he's prepared with the take. Because you wonder sometimes, he's just going off the top of his head. Yeah. What if he had a little time to prepare and write down some jokes? Here's the answer.
I don't know any of his music, but his name's Bad Bunny, I believe. Which, weird choice. You know what I mean? When you have the choice as an artist to pick your nickname, pick your pseudonym, whatever it is, right? Your alias. And this guy decides to go with Bad Bunny.
Says Paddy C Cups. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Like, did he grow up as a fan just watching constant Bugs Bunny shit? And he's like, that's a Bad Bunny. And he's like, oh, shit. Hey, that's perfect, Holmes. Hey, what if that's like my nickname, dude?
Like what?
Like what?
All right. You know what? I went into this thinking it wasn't a great take, but based on your guys' reaction, maybe it is. Let's hear that again. Yeah. Bad Bunny, you think this guy was watching Bugs Bunny? No, we don't, but okay.
And he's like, oh, shit. Hey, that's perfect, Holmes. Hey, what if that's like my nickname, dude? Like, what if I sang into a carrot? Like, well, I don't understand. I don't like. It doesn't
Is
sound.
Bad Bunny Hispanic? I don't quite understand what's going on
I think
here.
so. He thinks so.
All right. Okay.
I don't follow Bad Bunny's music all that closely.
All right.
But
Okay.
he sings into a carrot. Holmes.
He wrote this twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was a fly on the wall for when the first version didn't go over well. He's like, stupid. What are you thinking?
He probably was like, what did he grow up watching Daffy Duck? And he listened back, he's like, that doesn't even fucking make sense. God damn it. I gotta redo this whole thing.
It doesn't sound cool. It's not somebody's name that I'd see on Spotify without knowing the music and be like, oh shit, Bad Bunny? That sounds cool. Let me click on that. No, because my initial thought is, hey, probably a girl. Probably a lady. Probably a white female rapper.
A dame.
I'm not expecting it to be this, multi-talented. I don't even know what the guy does, honestly, but I'm just going to give him his flowers. Multi-talented artist who's crossed over to mainstream, American media, I guess. I don't know, dude. I know nothing about this guy. I've just seen him at...
His takes are the fucking best.
That was in his notes.
I love when he starts going down. Yeah, let me tell you something else about Bad Bunny. I've never heard his music.
I have no idea.
I don't know what he does.
But he pisses me off.
Great. This is what I miss about this guy.
Yeah.
This was the original chewed gum where he had no clue what he was talking about. Like, yes.
Yeah.
This is where you shine.
He's pissed off, but there's an innocence about it. This is so charming.
Great.
Crossed over to mainstream, American media, I guess. I don't know, dude. I know nothing about this guy. I've just seen him at so many UFC events. I know nothing about you.
Okay, so they just point him out at the UFC, and that's how
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's in attendance.
Yeah, but was he yelling shit like Meek Mill was? That's what I want to know. All right. One more clip from this, because then he goes into what we were just talking about, and Bert Kreischer responding and Legion of Skanks and all that kind of stuff. And then he starts talking about Cat Williams on Joe Rogan. Remember, this episode just came out 4 days ago. He's a little behind, but that's okay. So I don't hear Paddy do impressions very often. I get very excited when he does.
I watched this entire Cat Williams interview with Joe, and boy, does this guy have a way of speaking. Not just that crazy low voice, that crazy high voice that he's got, the Cat Williams, whatever. I'm not an impressions guy, but he's got this crazy...
Give yourself some credit there. I thought for a second, Cat Williams was on the show.
That and the Bad Bunny impression, these are good voices.
Yes. What if Cat Williams came into the room and there was Bad Bunny? What would that sound like?
He's got this crazy way of like pausing through his talking, which I don't do. Not because I want to take away the dramatic emphasis on certain things, but what a waste. I'd rather just, puke water, word vomit, if you will.
Pretty good stuff, huh?
Wow.
Doug?
So he paused on purpose there, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
That was the joke.
Okay.
He's like, I wouldn't do something like that.
Good gag.
Or would I?
He's so great. I used to listen to him all the time. I've not listened to him in years, and I'm going to find Puke Water, and I'm going to subscribe.
Yeah, it's on, I couldn't find it on my podcast app. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
So look for Puke Water on YouTube. He also has a new YouTube channel. It might be the same one that he goes live on from time to time. He's still very difficult to find, but at least he's starting to plug stuff that he's doing. And honestly, knowing that you were coming on the show today, Doug, I went, I got to check in on Paddy Puke Water. So you and I go way back with this guy.
Oh, I was recently... in a Five Below, as we do. And I can't go in a Five Below without thinking of this guy. I tried to find the light up cactus. I couldn't find it in my Five Below, but there were plenty of headphones.
Plenty. Yeah, you got to get a variety of headphones at the Five Below because you never know. I love that he had 15 pairs. He's like, of course I'm a professional podcaster. I have 15 pairs of headphones.
What did he say? He had a wall of headphones.
A wall of headphones. So stupid. You don't need more than one. Just one pair. That's all really you need.
Who are these podcasts? WAT.